All right, we're going to restart here. We're new to Twitch, so there's a few technical difficulties. Welcome, everyone, to the first Naughty Dog Twitch stream. And we're going to talk about some of the cool DLC that we're offering with The Last of Us. In the next release, we can announce the date now, actually, for this DLC drop. It's coming the week of May 5th, so not very long to wait. And there's lots of cool stuff. So let's just dive in, quickly introduce ourselves. My name is Aaron Daly. I'm the lead multiplayer designer on The Last of Us.
My name's Quentin Cobb. I'm a multiplayer designer on The Last of Us.
So we're just going to go and show you some of the new loadout options that we've created for you with some of the new weapons and skills. So first off, we'll just, you can see right off the bat that we've added 2 new custom loadout slots. It's been a big request from a lot of players. They don't have enough loadout slots to create the loadouts they want. So we're giving you 2 new slots. We've also changed some of the presets, so they now feature a full 13 loadout points. We figure this kind of helps some of the new players compete a little more evenly as they're ranking up. And some of those presets also now feature some of the new guns and new skills. So we'll talk about some of these new presets we've created. So tell us about this Onslaught loadout you put together, Quentin.
Okay, well, Onslaught, the Onslaught preset loadout features some of the new weapons and new skills in the new DLC. You have the Enforcer and Semi-Auto as your 2 main loadout weapons, and you have the Double Barrel as your purchase weapon, which will help you in close-range combat. You also have Fortitude level 3, which will help you survive longer while you're down. You also start with a health kit at spawn, and you can hold up to 4 health kits. And also Scavenger 2 to help you with ammo, to give you plenty of ammo every kill. The ammo you get from kills will be increased. And what else? I have Awareness level 1 and Marathon Runner level 1. This is just kind of a mixed bag of a lot of different things in this loadout to help you kind of handle all engagements, have plenty of ammo, survivability, long range and close range.
Cool. So let's talk the Infiltrator. This is kind of another one of our stealth loadouts that we put together. It features the new Spectre purchase weapon.
That's right. The Infiltrator loadout has a Silence Enforcer and the Spectre, which has a silencer on it. So both guns will, when you fire, you won't show up on radar, so you're nice and stealthy. And Gunslinger level 3 is really helpful since you only have a pistol. It's the pistol-only loadout. You'll have double the ammo when you spawn.
So this is really what allows players to play pistol only and not run out of ammo with this,
absolutely.
This survival skill.
Yeah, so this is great for players that play pistol only. This skill will really help them out. And then you have Executioner level 2, which will give you more parts when you shiv kill or special execute a player. So that's really good for stealthy players that like to get those shiv kills. And you also get an extra shiv use every time you craft a shiv. So you get even more shivs whenever you craft a shiv.
Nice. All right, tell us about the Rainmaker.
Rainmaker loadout.
Where'd you get these names, by the way?
Hey, you know, just came up with them. I thought they were fitting for the type of loadouts that I was putting together. But this loadout features the launcher. It's centered around the launcher, which is a sort of homemade, sort of in the style of like a homemade potato gun, and it downs enemies with 2 hits. What this does is with the launcher, you're going to have Explosion Expert, which is going to increase the range of the blast slightly with the launcher. And then you also have Damage Marker, so every time that you damage any enemy, they will be marked. So it's really helpful with the launcher since you're doing a lot of splash damage and hopefully hitting a lot of enemies. Sure. You also have Bomb Expert level 2, which will decrease the fuse, shorten the fuse for placed bombs and thrown smoke bombs and thrown bombs. So if you do craft a bomb or smoke bomb, it's going to go off faster and be more deadly.
Nice. All right, tell us about the Striker. This is kind of a more aggressive loadout, it looks like.
Yeah, this is kind of the aggressive melee rusher loadout. This features the machete and also the revolver and full auto rifle. Full auto is a pretty good kind of close to medium range gun that is a fully automatic all-purpose rifle. You also have Brawler level 2, which is great for melee. Lets you craft modded weapons faster and gives you an extra hit on your modded melee weapons.
And we can probably mention at this point that we've actually done some changes to the machete to make it a more viable weapon. So some of the big complaints we've heard, and we certainly agree with, is that when you're using the machete against the player with a modded 2x4, that player with the modded 2x4 often wins that engagement, and that's not how it should be, especially if the player with the machete spent all those parts purchasing it. So we've changed that so now the machete actually interrupts melee attacks the same way the gunshot does, and resets the attack. And it also has now a 3-hit swing that allows it to kind of continually stagger, interrupt an opponent that's trying to melee you. So the machete, assuming both players attack at the same time, is pretty much going to win every melee fight. And so that makes it a much more viable, aggressive option. Cool. All right, so we've kind of gone through the presets here. We're going to dive into a match and start playing. So this first match we're going to play on high school. I'm going to try this loadout I put together using the new stuff. This is kind of what I call my kind of aggressive stealth loadout. It's pistol only, the Silenced Enforcer, Covert 2 so I can't be seen on listen mode, Gunslinger so I have a little more extra pistol ammo, and then Agility, which is one of the new skills we're adding, which is really cool, that lets you move faster in crouch, move faster while you're walking, and you can climb and fall silently. So one of the things we noticed when playing stealthily is that often my position would be given away while I'm dropping down behind someone or climbing up because they would hear me climbing or dropping. So Agility lets you be completely silent, be full ninja. So yeah, that's a loadout I'm going to try. We're going to get the game started here.
All right. Yeah, high school is great for a stealth loadout because there's lots of different paths and lots of ways to flank your enemies.
It is. It's one of my favorite maps to play stealthy on. Let's see which side we spawn on here. Off the bat, sometimes I like to try and actually go into listen mode early around the middle hallway and see if they're taking that under path there, and if they're not, sometimes I'll try and flank the enemy team using that hallway.
Yeah. Great strategy.
What would you